Hey guys, welcome. Prepper in the Woods here. This is going to be the start of the Urban Bug Out Bag series that me and Prepper Dell are doing. I wrote down a little script here so I can remember everything. I'm going to show you all my bags I have except for two of them that I'm using at the moment. But these bags here are bags I've used in the past. I'm going to give you the pros and cons of these bags and help you make a better choice in choosing a bug out bag for the urban area. So I'm going to go through these bags a little bit very quickly because I don't want a long video, but let's get started now with this. Alright, some of these bags I'm going to sell because I just have too many bags now, but let me go through the list. One of the things you want to know about is the size of the bag. Do you want something like this, which is a name brand bag? It is quite sturdy and everything. It's an 80-20 bag, so 80 litre for that one, 20 litre for that one. But the mentality, are you the type of person that's going to get this bag filled up to the point where you can't carry it? That's what you got to worry about. It does have some good straps on it though, but this bag I'm probably going to sell because it's way too big for me and I'll end up filling it up. Right? And that was black in colour. Or do you want to go camo? This is another 100 litre Polish bag. I'll end up selling this one. This was my bug out bag originally before, but again, just too heavy to move. I wouldn't get any speed with this bag, so I'm going to sell that one. Other things to consider is the weight of the bag itself. You know, here's a proper army bag. I put some side pouches on there. I know they don't match, but that's what I had. But the weight of the bag itself, if you're going to be a lightweight person or, you know, a family man, so are you going to carry everybody else's stuff with you? That's another thing to consider. Do you want tactical or not? You know, this is going to stand out in town more than, you know, say a common colored bag here. But that one does have a good padding on it, good shoulder straps on it, can carry a lot of stuff, but doesn't have a waist belt on it, which is one of the things I look for in a bag. This one here is a smaller bag, so if you want to do something lightweight, it is camo, depending upon your area. You want to get color going by, you know, color of the bag going by the area in. So if you're in a snowy environment, you want to go white. If you're in, you know, urban area, you might want to go normal colors or like black maybe. Black's not too bad nowadays. But that one I made a bug out bag for my son because it's smaller and lighter for him. This one here, I'll get to in a minute. But you know, that's a 35 litre bag. Has good airflow in the back of it. But again, I'm probably going to not use this one, to strip it down and get rid of that one. This one is one of the bomb-proof Bergen bags. It is a good sized bag. It is beat up. It does have some good straps to it, but it does weigh a lot. That's the only problem with that. But these bags are the type of ones you get in your, you know, high street shops. This one was bought in Trespass, I think £35. The problem I find with these bags here is that this little thin material always rips on me. So I stitched it up over here and glued it on the inside. Then the inside ripped. So I'm probably just going to take this bag for parts, strip it down, and then that's the end of that one. Right, Combat UK bag. This is 50 litres, I believe. I've used this in my everyday, going to the gym, stuff like that. Has mulling in the front, has a little bit of mulling in the bottom, but backing is lacking here. Straps are okay on it, but good capacity. This one here is I found this on a car boot sale. It's from the 1980s in America, and it's very thin material. The frame itself I put on another bag, but this bag isn't too bad actually because I put the frame of an LK35 onto this bag. Straps never bothered me, but I put extra cordage on the frame itself. This bag isn't too bad, and it's weight wise it's lighter than that other army bag I had, but again, you know, we'll keep going here. This one is a 65 litre bag. Mountain Warehouse, another high street brand. I've used this before to store some stuff in. wasn't too bad. Straps are really good, waist belt's really good. The back airflow is really good on that one too. So that one I am going to keep and possibly use again. This one here is a friend of mine gave me this one, and I might start using it again. I'm not sure, I can't remember the capacity offhand, but the style of it I like the color of it. The padding on the back is excellent. Really good airflow, really good straps, loads of options here, really good waist belt. So that one I'm definitely going to keep, but I might start using it again. So the bug out bag itself, to make it, I'm going to go over that later on again. Now another bag I had, this one you might see in the background a lot. This is a LK35 bag, but it has a modded frame on it. So that's the frame off the other 1980s bag. So you can see here, minus that. You see here I put cordage on the top. I did a nice back on it for airflow. I put changed the straps on it, and I put a better belt on it. So for a winter bug out bag, you can fill it up here, and you can put your sleep system down here. And that's what the idea was behind that one. Now let me just get to a few more key points here that are actually on our list that I haven't said already. Well, I'm just going to read off my list now because I might have missed something here. So things to consider is the weight of the bag itself. You don't want to carry too much extra weight. Molly for pouches, stay organized, and the stuff you want to keep to that you need to get to the most urgently, so you keep those items close to you. Tactical or not, depending upon your environment. There's 6 military bases here, so if I go with a camel bag, it's not too out of the ordinary really. You want a well-known brand with a good rep, and you don't want the bag breaking on you, obviously. The size of the bag, you're ultra light, are you a family man? I think 50 liters is good enough, because I have more than myself to think about here. So 50 liters would probably be the max amount of weight I want to carry. Color of the bag, you need to blend into your environment. So snowy, I said, would go white. Urban, maybe go black. A bag with a frame, so it fits comfortably. That's really important. You don't want to carry a bag that's uncomfortable for a long amount of journey. Also the bag that fits your body. So not getting a bag that's too big past your torso, that's not going to fit again comfortably, or throw your back out and make it really painful as it is. Airflow in the back so you don't get a sweaty back, it's more comfortable. Chest strap to help you balance the load in your back. Padding on the straps, also on the waist, you want a waist belt on it to keep the weight on your hips. Side pockets, good for carrying water, first aid kit, anything you want to get to really quickly. Again, in a group, you might have a bladder pack on for yourself, but then someone else might want water, so you can easily get to that. Molly webbing in the bottom of the bag. Do you want to carry a tent or something like that in the bottom of the bag? Rain cover that fits the bag well. Yes, you can get any kind of makeshift bag, rain cover, and put it over your bag, but you want electronics covered well. You don't want just to, risk it and put a bin bag over it and your stuff still get wet. So that's my list. I try to keep this short when you're picking a bag out. When it gets to the stage, I have a bag already. I need to strip it out because it's more woods based, and I'm going to try to change that to more urban based. So that'll probably be another video. I'll take everything out of the bag. I haven't been in a bag in ages. The only thing I do is rotate my food in it. So I'm going to have to put new batteries in there, charge stuff, and then I'll take everything out, show you it, and then give you an idea of how I think about it when I put a bug out bag together. And then I'm going to, the stuff that's in that bag, I'm going to upgrade it to recent purchases I made, and then that way the bag will be a bit more complete. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope some of the information helped you. Like I said, me and Pepper Dell are going to have a series. I'm going to go through all the stages and steps of making a bag good and also preparing yourself for an urban bug out. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you next video. Bye.